maybe I don't need to push myself so hard, and I am so ready to write that scene. But yeah, I do feel a little bit personally attacked. Hey guys, I'm Kate. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 28 of NaNoWriMo. So yesterday I won. I have my cappuccino with me in my NaNoWriMo mug. I think I've decided that I'm just gonna keep using this mug. I wash it out every day, so don't worry, but I think I'm just gonna keep using it until I finish this story. So even though I won yesterday, I am not done with my story. I mentioned that in the video, but for those of you who've been following along since the beginning of the month, you know that my goal has always been the 75,000. Right. The idea that I could actually hit that is still questionable before the end of the month. I don't want to say I've resigned myself to going into December, but I think I've made peace with the fact that if it happens, it's no big deal. Like, it's totally okay. I don't know if that peace has come because I did hit the 50,000 or if, I don't know. I don't know what adjustment was made in my brain, but all of a sudden it's fine. I did say that I'm gonna continue documenting the process, so that's what we're gonna do today. The very exciting part about all of this though is that I don't wanna say the worst of it is over for my character. We are a little bit on the downhill in certain aspects, like she and her best friend still need to make up. They do have to discover who done it and why they did it, and I am so ready to write that scene because that is one of the scenes that I did not have written before because I didn't know who done it, but I figured it out this NaNoWriMo. And the deception. I'm so excited. I have approximately 12,000 words in my old draft that'll be covering the same amount of scenes, and then I have about 12,000 words at least of added scenes. I'm gonna be so fascinated at the end to see if my 75,000 guess was right. I guess I should stop procrastinating and get working, so let's do it. I don't know what to do. Sometimes I'll get to a part in the story where I'm reading it and it makes no sense. And I'm like, where were you going with that? I wish I could sit next to pass me as I'm writing it just so I can see the moment where I thought that was a good idea. Chapter done. Ooh, and I passed 51,000. Yay! Let me show you. Okay. Ta-da! Now I just gotta go figure out what my word is. I'm watching Becca's video about 26 years of writing in Los Angeles. I was really struggling with some inspiration. I think because I'm having this like post super mega writing day hangover, like that's just how it goes. That's how Nano usually does this to me too. I usually have a post NaNoWriMo hangover, but so today I'm just really struggling to get the words in comparison with yesterday. But then I watched Becca's video and now I'm just feeling so inspired. Also, I'm watching it again. I've watched this video 3 times now because I watched it twice yesterday. I love Becca. Also, I grabbed the tarot cards or the oracle cards that I got when I was visiting Becca in Los Angeles when I was on my super mega solo road trip. I think I'm gonna do something, but I'm not gonna let myself do it until I get 2,500 words today. So that's the new goal, 2,500 words. Whew. Let's do this. Taking my momentum and running with it. 2,127 words. I'm stopped at a part that is just kind of like the break point in the chapter until we start the next scene, so I don't feel like starting the next scene. That's a simple way to put it. But besides Becca's video just inspiring me to write in general, it also reminded me to pick up my oracle cards. So I was thinking I would give myself a reading surrounding this whole issue I'm having with what I want to do in order to hit my 75,000 or complete this first draft. I've talked about this before when I did these oracle cards with Becca last time, and what I basically said is that I think there's power in asking questions and then what you take from the cards is what's important. So it's not always about the card that you pull. That being said, hopefully I get a good one. Hopefully it answers my questions. And I am just going to ask the deck, what do I need to know in order to achieve my goal of 75,000 words? In order to achieve my NaNoWriMo goal, what do I need to know? I'm waiting until it feels right. Clover. Ooh, okay. I've pulled this one before, but I gotta remind myself about the clover. Clover is luck, new beginnings, opportunity, and quick action. The clover is an enticing and auspicious omen, a key to the world of fairy. This card plays with time and attention. If you are slipping down the path toward a fixed destination with tunnel vision, clover, stop doing me like this. The clover might stop you in your tracks, allowing you to catch your breath and help you see an alternative approach that you might have otherwise missed. The clover is a wise teacher to those who want to control things when instead they need to loosen the reins so magic can weave her wonders. Wow, where'd it go? Freaking clover, y'all. Sometimes, like in the video that I made about it, I was like, I'm really trying to finagle something out of this, but other times it really does. It just comes at you at the right time. You read the right thing in the right way and you're open to taking it. But yeah, I do feel a little bit personally attacked. All that being said, I'm gonna check out what my 52,000th word is, and I'm gonna take the advice of the clover. My 52,000th word is the. From that sentence that the came from, it's home is the Martelona Palace. You'd think I could have picked any of those other words besides is. Like, home, Martelona, palace, but no, I get the. So the part that got me most on this is, can I let go of controlling the situation right now? Am I expecting too much? Do I have tunnel vision? Am I open to other possibilities? And also this part about slipping down the path toward a fixed destination with tunnel vision. Here's the thing about NaNoWriMo, which I think everyone who's participating probably knows, but also that I certainly struggle with, is that I'll do things like having 10,000 words in one day because I really just get like so hyper focused on one thing, and NaNoWriMo really provides a path in which it's easy to get hyper focused on stuff, and that is what I've been feeling about freaking trying to get 25,000 words in 3 days. I just was stuck on this idea being the goal, and I think over the course of the day, I'm just more and more sure that not only is that not gonna happen, but maybe I don't need to push myself so hard to do it. Like, I almost got 2,500 words today, and if I get 2,500 words each day in 10 days, I'll be done with this draft. Not only doable, obviously, but it's also like, that's such a short amount of time. What is the difference made in this situation from 10 days versus 3 days? And one of them, I don't have to beat myself up about it. Like, I can do that easily. Thank you, Clover. I think that's what I'm gonna do. My goal will just be 2,500 words a day until I finish. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And you know what? I'm gonna be okay with calling it done today at 2,127 words because I'm just gonna let that go. So I think all of that said, that's gonna be my question for you guys. Have you had somewhat of a change of heart? How do you feel about using tarot or oracle cards to kind of help you along those realizations that you might have just not clicked in? I tried to snap it and it didn't work. That you might not have just clicked into yet. There we go. And also, have you watched any videos recently? They don't have to be authortube related, although mine for this question is going to be Becca's video, which I'll link up above and down below. But have you watched any videos recently that have just inspired you, that have just touched you, that have just... I don't have words. I was literally speechless. I was thinking about Becca's video. Anyways, yeah, just let me know if you've watched or read it. Oh, it doesn't even have to be a YouTube video. Yeah, just let me know what's inspiring you in these last few days of NaNoWriMo and just how your week is going. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. Bye. Also, since I'm just gonna let myself have like a full day, I'm gonna refill that creative well. I've never read one of these kind of like cute little mysteries that always have food related stuff. What are these called? I don't know. Anyways, I've never read one of these before, but I'm gonna try it this time. Yay!